Here we will discuss how do we manage the garbage that we produce. As you know, waste generation is a serious problem throughout the world. So how do we manage the garbage is an like burning issue. The household waste that is generated, it is called as the garbage. Whatever household waste, solid, liquid, whatever waste is generated from our homes, from our households, those are called as garbage. Out of those garbage materials, some are biodegradable, which get mixed up with the soil, with the environment, and some are non biodegradable, which do not get mixed up with the environment. So, those which are biodegradable is of less concern to us, but those which are non biodegradable, we have to search for remedial measures in order to dispose those wastes safely. Now, if you don't dispose garbage properly, it will cause pollution of air, pollution of water, pollution of soil, etc. So, proper measures should be taken to dispose garbage safely. Now, we'll discuss some of the methods of disposing the garbage. These are some of the methods. The first method is called as landfill. The second is recycling. You already know about recycling. We have done this in the 5 R's. Production of biogas and manure. Preparation of compost. Next is incineration. And finally it is sewage treatment. When we talk about sewage treatment at the end, that is about liquid wastes. How do we process the liquid wastes? So these are some of the methods of garbage disposal or treatment. Now I'll show you some pictures. You can see here, this is a picture of a landfill. This is how materials are recycled from one side to another, thereby converting them into some useful substances. This is a biogas plant, which is actually prepared under the ground in general, and from there we can prepare biogas as well as manure. And this is preparation of compost. Now we'll talk about landfill now. Now when you hear the word landfill, it is many people confuse landfill with an open dumping ground. An open dumping ground and landfill is completely different. Open dumping ground, you just dump off the waste on the top of the soil and your job is done. But in a landfill, it is a proper calculated engineered site. A proper calculated engineered site where the wastes are separated from the public places, from the environment. Deep pit is dug. A deep pit is dug and all the wastes are thrown in the pit with regular dumping of soil over it. Once the pit is made beforehand, all the waste from the cities, from the habitated areas, they are brought and they are stored in the landfill. Once they are stored in the landfill, they are dumped off, or soil is added on top of them. Now, question might arise here that what is the difference between an open dumping ground and a landfill? A landfill, since it is a calculated site, so landfill prevents contamination of waste into the groundwater. When you dump waste, you have to remember the concern of groundwater also. Groundwater should not be contaminated, because once you dump the waste, there are chances that the waste go deep into the soil and contaminate your groundwater. Groundwater, we use it for various purposes, especially in the villages. Tube wells, they are all sources of groundwater. So groundwater should not be contaminated at any cost. So our primary aim is to dump the waste without contaminating the groundwater. That is what that purpose is fulfilled by a landfill. So I think I have written there that it is completely safe to dispose waste by the help of landfill, and it is done until the waste is completely degraded biologically, chemically and physically. And basically it is done to prevent contamination of waste into the surrounding environment, especially the groundwater, due to open dumping. Open dumping, there are chances that the waste they seep into the ground and finally they might contaminate the groundwater. So we have to look for only those places where groundwater sources are minimum. You have to search such a place outside the city, outside the town, where there is less harm to the groundwater. Dig a site there, engineer it properly, and then you can dump the solid waste there, and on top of that you can add more and more amount of soil so that they mix into the soil properly. So that is actually a landfill. Now we'll go to one more technique, which is called as the incinerator. Incinerator, here basically you are combusting the waste, you are burning the waste. Say you have 10 kgs of waste. When you burn them, the volume is reduced. It might come out to be 4 kgs of waste. आपके पास 10 kg of waste था, आपने उसको burn किया, तो it will become 4 kgs of waste. तो आपका volume reduce हो गया कि नहीं? So volume reduce हो गया, so that will be useful for you to dump that waste in a proper way. 10 kg dump करना और 4 kg dump करने में बहुत difference है. 10 kg को dump करने के लिए बड़ी जगह चाहिए, बहुत सारा space चाहिए, but 4 kg को manage कर सकते हैं आप. So इसको management technique बोल सकते हैं आप कि 10 kg of waste को आपने 4 kg में convert कर दिया by burning. ऊपर से क्या हुआ? By burning बहुत सारा harmful gases, harmful substances उस waste में से remove हो गई. So this is basically a technique to decontaminate the wastes. Though it causes some amount of air pollution, but you have to look for remedial measures also in order to reduce the air pollution while using this technique. So with this we'll finish off. I'll just speak a few lines about compost. Compost, you all know that it is a decomposed waste. You can prepare it at homes itself, and small biodegradable wastes, if you don't throw it in the dustbin, and if you have open space in your house, you can prepare compost and dump those wastes there itself. So compost is basically a decomposed type of waste by using soil, by using dried leaves, and in more severe cases you can use the technique of vermicomposting by the use of earthworms also for decomposing the waste. So these are some of the techniques of how to manage the waste in order to have safe disposal for the well-being of human race.